Shout out to my all my broke people for the very low cost of like, a comment, and subscription. You can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, Marshall, Marshall was getting crazy good last chapter. Man, this was getting crazy good for the last few chapters. My man Ochoa finally jumped in there, went Gator mode on my man Innocent Zero. After all the crap he did, which was actually really, really freaking funny, he finally came through. Anyway, Mash is ready to go at it. Okay, but how? Wait, Mash burned delete and the time slowing magic. Time slowing magic. The heck is that? Okay, so anyway, but how? It hasn't been 66 hours, 66.6 hours. Damn. Yet. You see, I told my friend on the other side I was in a hurry. So they sped things up for me. Mash is VIP. They let him go through. They said, look, you're a gangster, so we're going ahead and just give it to you, man. Okay, that's all it took. Finn's like, what? For real? You just asked somebody and they gave it to you? Damn. Okay, everybody on the ground, they probably like ready to relax. You know what I mean? Well, some of the people confused. But they probably like, oh, good, man. Mash, go ahead and take care of that, man. I ain't got nothing left in me. Okay. Did you devise a way to beat me upon returning to the living? I got in some weight training, so I'll be fine. Which makes no sense because his body was still in the human world. So you go work out while you're deleted in the afterlife, and when you come back, you bring all that with you. Don't make sense to me, but okay. That does not mean you are suddenly stronger. Yeah, so somebody brought it up. Yeah. No, but you know what you could bring with you? Experience. You could bring that with you. Okay, Innocent Zero. Yo, somebody is this just a regular like citizen? Innocent Zero. My family's gone because of you. Yo, dude came by. He's like, I'm gonna avenge my family. I'm about to delete you immediately. I'll delete you. He summons up some type of spring or something like that. Now he looks like he's a one-liner, so it ain't no what a one-liner. He got a bunch of one-liners, but yeah, ain't no way he's gonna be able to compete against Zero. He ain't got two lines. You got to at least have two, not even to compete, just to survive an attack. You need three lines, or you need to be like my man Dot and have the body of Christ, have that cross. Okay, needleless. Oh no, needles is the name of his attack. He summons up a giant needle or something like that. It looks like a spring, and shoots it at Innocent Zero. Times rate. So use some type of magic. It looked like it slowed down time. Look like it slowed down time right in the nick of time. Now, dude is like, oh my freaking goodness, what's going on? Okay, it's slow. It's so slow. It's just sitting there like frozen in midair. Okay, what? It's moving so slowly. This weak spell should be enough. Innocent Zero said, man, I ain't gonna use up my magic on you. Boom. And he sent it back the other way towards the dude. He said, this should be enough to handle you. That giant spike is coming at this dude like it's getting ready to chop him up. I have to run, but I'm too slow. He can't survive his own attack. What is going on with me? Oh, the time attack got him too. He got slowed down. So that's what's going on. He got slowed down and it went right through him. His magic can slow down time. Everything he does is cheat. Yeah, freaking yeah. I'll avenge you. Guy I didn't know. Yo, you know what I like about that? I thought Mash was going to save him in the nick of time. They brought out some cannon fodder just to delete the cannon fodder. That is freaking awesome. I'll take that over nothing any day. Somebody getting deleted. We got some type of steaks. We got T-bone steaks. We got actual stakes, high stakes. Okay, his already read that. Everything he does is a cheat. Already read that. I'm dyslexic. Okay, times rate. Okay, so he's using that time attack. Now, another good thing, this is what I just thought of. That little time slowing thing could have been foreshadowing to Innocent Zero using it on Mash. But this is what I think is going to happen before I even move on to the next panel. I think Mash is going to be so quick that even when he slowed down, it's going to be like, yo, I thought I slowed him down. I still can't keep up with him. That's what I think is going to happen. Okay. So Mash is getting slowed down. He ran right through it. Let's see. Okay, so the dude says, Innocent Zero said, it is over. It is over. Let's see. So he's getting ready to shoot this attack at him. Mash dodges it. Innocent Zero, like his eyeballs popped out of his head, said, bow. He's like, I slowed the guy down to a millionth of, you know what I'm saying, a million times. How's Chainsaw Man going? Man, let me see where I'm at. I'm on chapter 27. I'm still catching up, man. We're gonna get there. I just been busy. Remember, I've been telling you that I've been working on getting this background changed and whatnot. So I've been busy for the past little while. But as soon as that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna try to get it done as fast as possible. But as soon as I get that background done, man, it's a wrap, man. Everything getting done quick. But anyway, Instant Zero's like his eyeballs popped out of freaking skull. He's like, yo, how can he dodge something if I slowed him down so where he's 1,000 times slower than normal and he can still dodge? How? I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Impossible. How someone managed to dodge that? Well, he won't be able to dodge this. Now, remember, he slowed down, and Instant Zero got about 10 trillion clock hands getting ready to come at Mash. Let's see if he can dodge it. Yo, they all hit a boulder. He put a boulder in the way of something. What the freak? He's dodged them all. Yo, and he speed blitzed them. Oh my goodness, he speed blitzed. Instant Zero, I guarantee his eyeballs fell out of his head this time. He said, he slowed this dude down to a crawl. The other guy was so much slower. Like, if you cut your time like down by 10 times, you're 10 times slower, and he could still move like that, that means he was just way faster than you could have even imagined before. So he speed blitzed him. Okay, times rate decreases the passage of time for a target by 100th. He's 100 times slower, and he still is able to outmaneuver Innocent Zero. This is crazy. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why he did the times on that random nobody, so that we could get a glimpse, you know what I'm saying, of that power being used and then it being used against Mash, so we get kind of like a gauge of how stronger Mash is compared to like a regular person. Okay. Times rate decreases the passage of time for a target by 100th. To a normal human, it would be like being frozen in time. Yeah. Not to somebody that's way like stronger or whatever, but still they would be freaking slow. 100 times slower? 100 times. So if you was normally moving at 100 miles an hour, which is freaking fast, you'll be moving 1 mile an hour, which is like crawling. That's like a freaking crawl. If you move 200 miles an hour, you'll be moving 2 miles an hour, which is still like a freaking crawl. If you move 500 miles an hour, right, and they slow you down by, to 100th of that time, it wouldn't be crawling. It'd be like a fast walk. That's if you're moving 500 miles an hour. That'll go down to 5 miles an hour. That's like a fast walk. You're still not even running. You're not even jogging yet. You know what I mean? That's how slow that is. You might, well, if it's a very slow jog, okay, to a normal human, it would be like being frozen. How is he still moving? Boom! He punches Innocent Zero in the face. Innocent Zero face damn near got deleted. And this is him going 100 times slower. So Innocent Zero got to be saying, yo, if he hits me, it shouldn't hurt. Because I should feel it pressing into me and I should be able to dodge it. No, he's still able to hit people super freaking hard. Okay, I can't believe this. And now he's dancing. Now, here's the crazy thing. If you slow down time by slow down somebody's time to 100th of a to a one, about what am I trying to say? 1/100th, right? Here's the thing. He wouldn't be able to do these moves he's doing. Why? Because gravity. I don't give a damn how fast you are. You can't negate gravity. So if his time is slowed down, him going down, he might be able to move forward and backwards and stuff like that. He can move on this plane, fast, but going down, you need something to use leverage from. You know what I mean? So you have to fight against the force of gravity. You can't go down faster than gravity can pull you down unless you're holding on to something and you pull it. So him ducking down should take forever. No, I don't give a damn how fast he is. If he goes to bend his knees, right, you have to depend on gravity. So unless you're moving straight, side to side, back, or something like, you can't go. If you go up, you should be falling at real slow. If you bend down, you should be bending down really freaking slow. Okay, unless he got some type of technique he used, like to, I guess, like blow the air and on, above him to like a reverse helicopter. Let's say he got, vicious lung capacity or something like that, and he's blowing like this to push himself down faster than gravity will allow him. Okay, anyway, I know it's just a manga, but I'm just saying, like, they missed that. They don't know physics. You know what I mean? Okay, what has happened? I know this all too well. Mash is just moving really fast. Right. He said, he's like, is he negating the time? No, he's just moving fast. Fast enough to make up for being slowed down. That's all. Okay, normal, slow, really slow. Normal, fast, really fast equals Mash. So if he if he's moving really move really fast. Okay, if he's moving really fast and time is going by really slow, then he'll be at normal speed to them. Okay, equals move normally. Right. In other words, might trounces all. That's true. But it's not muscles that trounces all, unless it's talking about this manga. Okay, you could not have grown. I'm talking about if you had like powers and stuff like that, like magic and stuff like that. People say brain beats brawn. No, don't. Brawn beats brain. Brain only beats brawn when brain has brawn. That's how that works. Mash is fighting with the blessings of God. That makes sense. The blessing of God must help him counteract gravity. That must be what's going on. Okay, you could not have grown this powerful in such a meager amount of time. What did you do? I pumped iron, like I said, for like a year with this godlike, a whole year. They slowed down time. So he trained for a year. A whole year. All I did was wake up, eat, and pump iron over and over, and he brought it with him. How you go to like limbo or something like that, not heaven, not hell, but go like the limbo, you train there without a body, and then hyperbolic time chamber vibes. Exactly. You train without a body, and when you come back, you bring it with you. That makes no sense. But I guess in MASH, it makes sense. I mean, they have magic powers, so okay, time moved really slow there. It was weird. if time moves slow, he probably was able to do practice against slow time. You know what I mean? With this dude, he probably was able to practice. So they just going to gloss over how Mash fixed his arms from the agent attack. Oh yeah. Oh man, I forgot all about that. Yeah, like they. I mean, it ain't even a big deal for them to go ahead and say, "Yo, the dude fixed my hand." But yeah, like they shouldn't gloss over it. But which hand was it? I'm looking at this hand. These hands right here look a little bit different, but they don't look like one been aged. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, the right hand doesn't looks normal. Let me see. The right hand looks normal there. Let's see. If it wasn't the left hand, because the left hand does not look normal. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. The left hand does not look normal. Okay, yeah, it does look normal. There we go. In the pictures where his hand was small, I don't know if y'all noticed. Yeah, his left hand looks normal. But at the panels I was just looking at just now, if you look at it right here where he's holding his fist like this, the left hand looks blurred a little bit compared to the right. So I was thinking maybe that's what they were doing. But no, it just looks like that. Okay. What is this nonsense he's spouting? Could training in the mindscape truly yield physical results? Right. That's what the freak I'm saying. Or could a god himself really have lent Mash power? Yeah, he gave him some type of power, some type of way. You know what I mean? Like he made it so that when he went back to the physical world, he took it with him. Okay. I did just that, in fact, for a laugh. So the guy heard what he said. He said, I did it for a laugh. Haha. Okay, that's the gist of it. So the guy must have fixed his hand too. But am I actually strong enough to defeat someone who can control time? I'd say the answer is a big yes. And he's still rocking the bracelets. Still rocking the bracelet. He ain't even have strength right now. He's still rocking the sock and the top and the bracelet. Okay, interesting. Man, Innocent Zero is scared as hell. Now, with Mash doing all this training and stuff like that, getting all this much stronger, it's possible that Mash would have lost even if he fought at full strength the first time. That's what they're saying. But at this point, it seems like no, Mash got him. Mash is going to take, like, if it gets real heated, if it gets a little too spicy, Mash should take off that brazier. It's a wrap for him. You know what I mean? His gloves coming off. Innocent Zero got the I just effed up face on. Yeah, this is when he knew he effed up. Okay, man, we're pretty close to an ending. Probably a handful of chapters left. I know. We're gonna have to get to the manga. I mean, to the anime, the animu. This is almost over. We're gonna have to pick something else up. I gotta still catch up with Chainsaw Man, but we're gonna get something. It's a couple other things I'm working on too. As soon as I get this background changed, then we'll get all that stuff out the window. I mean, out the way. Okay, you like the jokes in this fight? I caught a couple of them I liked. Okay, personally, I kind of miss the sense of danger. I sent the anime. Okay, I seen the anime. It's pretty clean. Oh, for real? It already came out. I gotta check it out. Yeah, I do like senses of danger, but as far as Mash goes, ain't no sense of danger with Mash. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about Mash. I'm talking about the danger with other people. That's better. You know what I mean? Because the whole gist of Mash is nobody can mess with him. So I'm cool with that. I already accepted that. If you reading it, you accepted it. So you should be not saying that it's not saying that him being in danger isn't cool. That is cool. Like what we seen when he was fighting Innocent Zero and his hand was aging and stuff like that. That was cool. I wish like what you said, they would have explained why his hand is back to normal and all that other good stuff. Or he could have just came back with the old hand You know what I mean? And still just fought with that and maybe had to use more of his other hand, whatever it was. But if you've been reading MASH up to this point, you should have already accepted that MASH is basically a guide. So you should be satisfied with other people just being in danger. You know what I mean? That should be good enough. To me, that's good enough. Okay, 3 episodes in. All right, cool. I gotta get on top of that. Okay, MASH turning the final boss battle into a joke. Yeah, but not like One Piece did when people's eyeballs popping out people's head and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, not really feeling it, to be honest. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.